So, in episode 1 of the gun show, we're taking a look at the Enfield, also known as the SA-80 and the L85A2. It's been in use, or it was made in production since 1985 and was later started being used in 1987, and the origin is in the United Kingdom. Let's head over to the firing range and see what this gun can do in a controlled environment. Now, what's the firing range? Basically, the firing range is going to be in every episode of the gun show. That's if I do any more, depending on if you guys like it. Basically, it's just me showing off the spread, the accuracy of the gun that I'm using in that episode. I'm going to do it in the same way every time. As you see, I've got like a zoomed in version of the target there, so we can check out the spread. But basically, I've fired from the hip, full auto, aiming down the sight, and then 3 to 5 controlled bursts, aiming down the sight. So we can sort of see the difference in accuracy. This gun is better if you basically fire it down the sight, 3 to 5 controlled bursts. Now, it's not as easy as it is to say. You know, this is easier. When you're in a combat situation, in playing on multiplayer, it's a lot harder. But just say to yourself, banana, as you basically shoot off your rounds. It will help you keep them controlled bursts. So let's head over to some actual gameplay. Now, I know what you guys are all thinking. Minty, why did you make the gun show? And my answer to you is, I wanted to make people who watched my videos feel they've come away and they've learned something. Yes, like they've learned something. Like if you went to see Gandhi and he basically told you something about life. You know, yeah. That's what the gun show is. Piece of Gandhi. No, but I wanted people to watch the video and actually learn something, or they feel they've learned something. If you feel you haven't learned something, that's fine. Leave a comment below saying whatever you've just informed me of is just a crock of shit. You know, I'm only going by from what I've read on the internet. You know, we all learn things by reading things, and that's what I've done. I've read about this gun. You know, and when I do an episode 2 and whatever gun I choose to do, I will read up on that gun and I will feed you the information. Like a mother bird feeding her little birds. Yeah, I like that. That's quite a good metaphor. Oh, yeah. Now, the L85, it was first used back in 1987 by the British Armed Forces. Now, as we know, 1987 is by far the best year. Go home, crack open a bottle of wine that was made in 1987, and it will be like drinking a bit of me. Yes, it'll be like drinking my piss, because I'm that good. I am so good, I piss excellence. Now, I never usually big myself up, but yeah. Yeah, you got to, ain't ya? Oh, yeah. But basically, the L85A2 assault rifle, it replaced the L1A1 single-fire semi-automatic rifle, which was a variant of the FN FAL. But you didn't know that, did you? Because I didn't. If you did know that, leave a comment and let me know. Hey, Minty, I knew that before you, because you're thick. And I'll be like, okay, not a problem. Let's continue. And does the L85 work alone? No, it doesn't. Apart from the fact that somebody holding it and giving it much love and attention, it also fights alongside with its brothers and sisters. The big brother, which is basically the L86 support gun, which we know from anyone who's played Modern Warfare 2 is an awesome LMG. Hey, what's an LMG, I hear you ask? An LMG is a light machine gun. So all you people are running around thinking, I've got myself a machine gun. No, you haven't. You've got a light machine gun, because it's not a proper machine gun. Because a big machine gun, which is like something like a 30 cal or a 50 cal, you'd struggle picking it up and holding the ammo. So yeah, so there. Yeah, okay. And also, it works alongside, I'm calling it a sister because it's smaller and more agile. It is the L22A1 carbine, which is basically the reason why they made this was because, if you look at it, the barrel size doesn't look that big, but the barrel size on the L85s is huge. And the L22A1 carbine has a smaller barrel, so it's there for the smaller close-quartered combat situations. So yes. And because this is the first episode, it's more of a pilot. Just wanted to test it out, see what you guys think of it. So that's really all I'm going to say about the L85. If you want to hear more on the L85, then, you know, head over to Wikipedia, type in the L85, and it has all the information in there you want. That's where I looked it all up. And now I know people bitch about Wikipedia and say that its information is crock of shit. It sometimes is, but, you know, I can only go by from what that's telling me. But yeah, it's awesome. The L85 for me is a fantastic gun within the game. As long as you fire it 3 bursts, it's got the accuracy. I don't care. For me, it's the M4 of this game. It's brilliant. It's the gun. It's a first unlockable gun. It's fantastic. But as I said, guys, this is only a pilot. If you want to see more of the gun show, if you want to see episode 2, I'm letting you decide what gun you want to see. You want to see the Galil? Just let me know. You want to see the stakeout? Let me know. Okay, and I will basically fill you information on what that gun is. Okay, so leave a comment below, rate, and even subscribe to the channel. I've got an update video coming soon, letting you know of everything that's going to be going on with my channel, saying thank you to a few people. I've been Minty987, and you've just been mintified. Did you enjoy this video? Well, I'll tell you what else you'll enjoy. Head over to Twitter and following me, Minty1987. It's the most fun you'll have with your clothes on.